Okay, here's Did Me No Wrong. Now how it's going to start out will be Luke will play a little harpsichord part. And then I'll come in and the chords are A minor, D minor, E7, back to A minor. So after he does that part, I come in with the chords. I hate to cause commotion, but my dear, I get the notion that you put those waves of motion in somebody else's seat. And then that's when you come in on that. And that's just an open E string. And I'm not playing anything, I'm just muting these other strings so they won't play at the same time as the E string. So I'll do that, that intro. Hate the cause commotion, but my dear, I get the notion that you put those waves of motion in somebody else's seat. That's what the first thing you play, and that's where we both come in on the. And then we both start playing the chords. Not the tone of bass, but I love to play the chase. There's a strings, and that part there is octave chords, starting on the 7th fret, 2nd string, octave chords, with the E ringing open. So it'll go 7th fret octave chord, 5th fret octave, 3rd, and 2nd, all with the ringing open E. And that's it right there for the first part. So after that happens, and listen to the song, you'll be able to know better what I'm talking about. So after that, it goes into the riff, which is, you're going to have the open A string here, and we go. So that one, it's pretty easy to pick up if you just listen to the recording, but yeah, it's just the 3rd and 2nd string. So it'll be the 7th fret here to the 10th, to the 9th, to the 12th, 10th, 14th. And that sounds more complicated than it is, but that's what it is. Let me do one of those, 2 power slides, and then it does a. So to recap, we'll do that. And that is A minor, C major, to E7. And that's the verse into the riff, and then we're going to go into the chorus here. Okay, now the chorus. Just play it for you once. And this is where the modulations come in. It gets a little complicated. We'll get through it. So it starts as just F, G, and then it's that stretch chord, which is like a 2-finger power chord basically, but it's 1 finger, probably the pinky on the 9th fret, index finger on the 4th fret of the 1st string. So 1st string, index finger, 4th fret, pinky finger, 9th fret, 2nd string, and then to A minor. So F, G, stretch chord, A minor, underneath G, the cherry tree, F. Okay, so the full, I'll play it for you the full way. What it's going to do after that, it'll be. Then you've got those ringing ones, so A minor, C, and that's kind of the rhythm of it. Then the next part is D minor. Did me no wrong. So the D minor, and then it's another stretch chord. If you're more comfortable, just go to B7. You'd probably be more comfortable doing that. So go D minor, some kind of B7, but do me no wrong. And what I'll do in that part, and you'll hear it on the recording I'll send you, is after it does the did me no wrong, and we'll do some little part there, we'll work that out. But then the drums will kick in, and I'm going to come in with, so it's, and then you'll come in with, we'll do that together. So here's me, and both of us, and that's single string, a D on the 2nd string, G, G sharp, and then A. Coming in from that. I think I got a problem, and turns out I think so. I dig myself deeper and myself a drink. And it's another, those ringing open-E's. So put your hand on my head. It's the same, it repeats the same as the first verse. And then we go back into the riff. And it's all the same. It's power slides. Back into the chorus. And there we go to that D minor, but this time we're going to modulate again. So instead of going, you did me no wrong, it does a modulation. And that's G minor to G. So E minor to G, back to A. Okay, so that's a little complicated, but just see if you can get that. And we'll do it one more time. And the chords for that after the, it's just A minor to D7, like that. Okay, and then after that, it goes back into the riff. Okay, and I'll do the triplets. You won't be doing the triplets. What we're going to have you do there, I'll go into the riff there, and then we're going to have you do something, some kind of effect. We need like a delay pedal, like a build-up with a lot of delay on it, like while I'm going. You just be building up something like with like feedback and a lot of delay. Just something like that. We'll have you do some kind of part there. It should be pretty. We'll make it so it won't be too hard on you. And then, after I do the triplets, and they sound like shit on acoustic, so ignore that. Then we go into the... Luke's going to come in with the keyboard harpsichord part. And we're just fading out there. So he'll do the harpsichord part, and then it'll kick back in, going back into the chorus, as you'll hear on the recording, just back to the... Same modulation, E minor, G, then we go back to A. So that's what the modulations will be, and it sounds kind of crazy right now, but each time it's just modulating up another step. So, from what you did before, and then it goes into another stretch chord, index finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, pinky on 4th fret, 3rd string, to B minor. And then D, D major. So to recap, it's... And then for the last part, the very ending of the song, it's E minor. And that's another stretch chord there. Index finger on the 8th fret, pinky on the 11th fret on the 3rd string, and that's where it ends. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So to recap, the last chorus, I'll say out the chords to you. You already know these words. That's the end of the song. We can go over all that and I'll write you out the chords, but that's the whole song. And there's probably going to be some parts you'll be confused about, but we'll send you the most recent version and hopefully it'll all make sense. Alright, I hope this works.